Hi guys, it's West Coast Arachnids. I'm just doing a quick final update on my flightless fruit fly culture. This was started on February 21st, 2017. It's now April 21st, 2017. And they have come to the end of their cycle. I'm just writing a date on this one so I don't forget. Now I've already done the new one up. There's approximately 50 fruit flies left in this culture, and they are all seeming to be underneath this lid that I stuck on here to keep them from getting out as I reuse the old lid. A few of them are getting out there, but you can see what's left is just a bunch of shells of the old I guess you'd call them maggots, because that's what they are. And now I'm just dumping out what's left of the fruit flies. You can see them tumbling down there maybe. I'm not sure how much you can see. But I'm going to get as many of these in here as I possibly can. Ideally you want 50 or more. Really like to stick in there, so give it a good whack. You're not going to harm them. At this stage they are very docile. The food down below in the other one was just about depleted, past the point where you'd want it. Still a few in here. I'll get them after. You can see on the bottom there, I'm not sure how well you can see, that there is not, right there where my thumb is, that's about how much there is left on the bottom. Not a whole lot, and it's all completely rotten and decomposed. So and I'm wearing a mask at the moment if I sound funny. Whatever's in here, I do not want to breathe it in. So keep these away from your living area if you possibly can. Keep it in a warm, dry, dark place, and they'll prosper. Something that gets a moderate amount of light during the day, not a lot, just like a shaded area. You don't need a ton of light for these guys, but they did great. They bore me a lot of little feeders for my new slings. And I got that other lid I'm going to put on there, and this can be reused. It really does clean up quite nicely, so take it outside somewhere. If you got a composter, you can throw it in there, but I would just toss it somewhere out in the garden underneath a tree. And then, hose it out and give it a little bit of a rub down, and then wash it under hot water. Don't put it in your dishwasher, because if you have these kind of containers, you're certainly going to melt them. The heat in the dishwasher is far too much. I'm just capturing these flies that are scooting across the table. They say you need as many starters as you can. This time I went with a lot more culture at the bottom. Last time I had about half of that, maybe 2/3, probably half. This time I'm trying to get a little bit more out of it, and then I'm gonna get a bunch more of these containers and make up some lids, and probably do up a few dozen, because I know of people on one of my Facebook pages there that I go to groups. They're local. They're looking for these all the time, and they can't find them. And of course, I only had one culture, so I can't really give them away. So I figure, what the hell? I'll do up a bunch and see who wants some, because there doesn't seem to be anybody culturing these around here, and you have to get them shipped in, and it can be costly doing that. So I'll do that, and maybe I can do a trade if somebody's got some other type of feeders they want to trade with me or something. Anyway, that's that. New culture started April 21st. Old culture was started February 21st. That's 2 months. So at about 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna see these little maggots starting to come up, and yeah, this one will start prospering. So I'll put a link somewhere in there, you know, on the page or on the end of this video to the original video where I did up the culture if you want to see how it's made. If you're new to the channel and you like this, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want. And y'all take care. Have a great day, and bye for now.